September health forecast. Let the fire purify and cleanse, bringing creativity and love to you. Are you suffering from poor digestion, irritable bowel syndrome, and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth? Do you feel like your heart really isn't open to others, that you're still afraid to get out and see other people since the pandemic? Are you not really listening to what other people have to say? Maybe you're being judgmental and interrupting them before they've even got those words out, and you're not really keeping your heart open when they're trying to communicate with you. And then what this can lead to is, mental confusion and weary. Hello, I'm Lori Hargis, and I'm an international aromatherapist, and I have the Lori Hargis International School of Aromatherapy. I'm also a certified flower essence practitioner, iridologist, and kinesiologist. And I've been doing this now for 34 years. Well, according to traditional Chinese medicine, when the gut, the small intestine, is not assimilating the food and not letting go of the impurities in the body, this causes a fire imbalance. And right now, summer, because we're right at the tail end of summer, September is, until about September 21st, 22nd, right in there when we have the fall equinox, we're still in this fire element. And it's a time for us to purify and cleanse all this stuff that's been going on. Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And Chinese herbs and essential oils can help you do that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you some things that you can start balancing your heart and your small intestine meridian. Very simple things. This is something for our September health forecast. Okay? And this is the blend. So I'm going to grab the blend here. It's called Creativity and Love for You. And it's 5 drops of orange. And as we know, orange has an uplifting effect on us, doesn't it? It also helps us, through studies they've shown, that how orange can help keep our good bacteria in our gut, our lactobacillus, because it contains a chemical constituent called limonene. Then our second essential oil in the formulation is neroli. Emotionally, neroli is very stabilizing and calming. So this is why I put this in this formulation. It contains linalool, which has been known to help with anxiety in studies. Then we have our third essential oil, and that's going to be 5 drops of geranium. As we know, geranium is very balancing. It's a very balancing essential oil. So we've got the uplifting effects of the orange, we've got the stability and calming effects of neroli, and we've got the balancing effects of geranium. Then what I've done is I've added 1 drop of cinnamon leaf. Okay, you can use cinnamon bark if you prefer, but I used 1 drop of cinnamon leaf. Because as we know, cinnamon is energizing, isn't it, to the body? It's also antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal. But it's very energizing. So when you mix all these essential oils together, you get this very purifying and cleansing effect that's going to bring out the creativity and the love. So what you're going to do is you're going to put that in an inhalation stick, that blend, and you'll be able to see the formulation below here in my blog, okay? So that way you have it. And then I'm going to show you how to use it with a special meridian exercise. So here we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the left side of your nostril, push it in, and you're going to sniff your blend. Oh, it's so good, on the right side. And then you're going to do it again. You're going to push in on hold your right nostril and sniff in with your left. And then you're going to take a short sniff with both nostrils. And you can do this anywhere, right? You're feeling confused, you're not really listening, you're not digesting well. You can just take these 3 short sniffs like this and then do this exercise, because this exercise helps balance the heart meridian. And what you're going to do is you're going to start right at the top of your pubic bone, and you're going to go up through the center and make a heart right at your arms like this, just like this. And you're going to do it like 3 times. Now, if you're in a meeting, you can excuse yourself to go to the bathroom, right? And you can do this exercise. You can do this exercise even on the escalator. What is anybody going to say to you, right? And then what you can do is, you can now, after you've done that 3 times, you can make your heart bigger. Bigger. 3 times, right? And then after you're done doing that, again, to stabilize all this, you're this meridian, because now you've opened up your heart meridian, right? You've opened that up. And just by doing that, you can feel how your heart's opening up. Then you're going to do your sniffing again. So you're going to do the left side, sniff on the right. And now you're going to do the right side, sniff on the right. And then you're going to take a short sniff with both nostrils. Ah, that's so beautiful. Orange, neroli, geranium, and cinnamon. For a purifying, cleansing, and also it helps bring out that creativity and love when you do this exercise with it. So I can't wait to see you guys come to our Common Sense Community Small Intestine Meridian class on how to use essential oils and Chinese herbs to balance the small intestine meridian, because I've got some more great essential oil blends and herb blends and combinations of the 2. So make sure that you get signed up for our monthly workshop in the Common Sense Community on how to balance the small intestine meridian. I can't wait to see you guys there, and I hope that you have a phenomenal September with this information. Don't forget your essentials. Use your common sense. Au revoir.